As the crowd continues to file in, we get set to bring you another exciting game. We're nearing the midpoint of the season, and it's been a great year so far. Looks like that trend will continue today. Each of these teams hoping to gain momentum as the Texans match up against the Colts. Al Michaels here with John Madden. Welcome you to another exciting game.
This defense has been watching extra film all week because they're facing a dangerous duel. And it starts with this guy. He'll make throws that no other quarterback would ever think about making. You think the guy's covered? And boom, he fires one in between two defenders for a touchdown.
The Colts have a few receivers that he likes to throw to, and here's one of them. There's no question these two have developed that chemistry, and he's always finding an open spot in the defense to give his quarterback a target to hit. It wouldn't be surprising to see them hook up a few times in this one.
Wow, look at those guys down there. They're practically knocking each other out.
Now let's go to midfield for the game's coin toss. Let's see how it... Let's get back to the action on the field. Here's the kickoff team.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 88 back deep to return.
It's on its way. From the 9. Loses the defender. Breaks through. The Colts will start to drive from the 28. Maybe a yard on that counter play. No more. A lot of speed on the field for the defense as they line up in the quarter. Dropping back. Pressure. Slings it out left side. Perfect pass. Great play there by King.
And that's the type of thing that can happen when you get this guy the ball. He's going to move the ball, and he's going to move it with speed.
The Colts come into today's game with one of the most potent offenses in the NFL, John, and clearly they have a chance to blow this one open.
The defense has its work cut out for it, but they have to play aggressively and keep pressure on the quarterback if they want to come away with a win in this one.
Over the run once again, carries the ball for 3, maybe 4 yards. McGuire won't be playing the wide receiver spot at all in today's game. They fitted him for a flak jacket, but he still has some pain in his ribs after getting hit, and he won't be going in this one. Under pressure, going for 6. It's caught. Touchdown, Colts. Long touchdown pass.
Yeah, the quarterback delivered that ball out there where he had some room to work with. Once he got free, it was off to the races.
Anderson comes in for the extra point. And it's on its way, and he picks on the extra point. Just what they were looking for, John. Good play calling there, key drive, touchdown.
The thing that most impressed me about that last drive was the offensive line. They did a good job controlling the line of scrimmage, keeping their quarterback healthy and on his feet. A strong offensive line is the first and most important component to an effective offense.
The kickoff team lines up.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 88.
Sends it forward. From the 3. The offense just about ready to call their first play of the game. They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Going to the left. He goes down at the 29-yard line. Carries it for 6 yards on that play. It's second down and 4 to go. Indianapolis comes out in their nickel package.
29-yard line.
Penalty marker down on the field.
Good ball. Let's start on the offense.
Penalties come down to discipline and maintaining it on the field. And the offense didn't show much discipline there.
And they need about 9.
Here come the heat.
The Colts line up in the quarter defense. Drops back. Pressure coming. Throwing. And it's caught. Now that's a stiff arm. Perfect pass. Great catch, and that'll move the chains.
11-yard gain on the play. First and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line.
He tucks it away. Closing in. He tried to pick up some yardage on his own on that play.
The defense held their positions and didn't let them get very far.
It's second down and 9 to go. Ball on their own 35. He takes the delayed handoff. Just about a yard on the run.
1-yard gain on the play. Third and 8. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Brooks gets set, dropping back with the throw. This pass is incomplete. 4th down, upcoming after that incomplete pass. Stanley is looking for a good punt here. Williams sets up to run back the punt, and he waves for the fair catch.
Hey, no reason to take a chance and risk a fumble. Smart move there by the returner.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 17. Johnson, the deep back.
They'll take over at the
In the air on 1st down. Pressure gets the pass off. 2nd down upcoming after that incomplete pass. On the call. Breaks the tackle. The back picks up about 2 on that carry.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Third and long. Ball on their own 19. The Texans come out in a nickel package.
On the 19-yard line.
Drops back. Under pressure with the throw. Overthrown, leading to an incompletion.
He just threw that pass too hard. The receiver might have caught up with the ball if he used a little more touch.
Llewellyn back to return. Here's the kick. He's waving for the fair catch.
That's a good job of getting downfield by the cover team to force the fair catch.
1st and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line.
On the ground. They'll go with a play fake. Pressure coming. Here he goes. And John, he makes the call and does it himself.
What they have to do to stop that kind of play is get a good rush up the middle from the tackle and have the ends take an outside rush to keep them in the pocket. Now that's what will happen.
Brooks sets up. Another run. Play action. Closing in. Throwing. And he'll take it out of bounds at the 49-yard line. He was able to hit his target, picking up the 1st in the process.
And that's a case of your receiver knowing where the marker is and the quarterback delivering the pass quickly.
1st and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line.
The Texans using motion. Dropping back the pass on 1st down. Breaks free. Well, he took matters into his own hands.
And with some quarterbacks, you got to watch out that they don't take off on you. Everyone has to be aware.
2nd and maybe 3. Ball on the 44-yard line. Again, look at the call. Passing right. This pass is incomplete. That incomplete pass will bring up 3rd down. Only one man in the backfield.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Using motion. Tosses it right. Just about 3 yards there. Stanley is back to punt. Williams looks like he's ready for the return. Fair catch called for.
Watch this. This guy's going all out trying to save this from being a touchback. And he does a heck of a job of getting there to keep it out of the end zone and set his defense up with great field position.
First and 10.
Bring the pain. Ain't nothing.
Nash, the motoring man. Fumble. The Colts recover. The offense recovers its own fumble.
Yeah, that's a heads-up play. You always need to keep your eyes open because you never know when something like this is going to happen.
Only one man back. Gets the pass off. It's his receiver in stride. And he picks up about 4.
Gain of 4 on the play.
So they dug themselves into a hole here, a long third down situation. They'll go from the shotgun. Drops back, pressure with the pass. Nearly intercepted. John, I don't know how they didn't pick that one off.
I bet you as soon as he let that go, he was wishing that he could have it back because that could easily have been an interception.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up the punt. Here's the punt. And he signals for the fair catch.
There was no need to try and return that one. But he made the right decision there.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
On the 39-yard line.
Drop back, drop. Navy bull. Set.
First play to the right. And he's tackled behind the line by Copeland. Not what they were looking for in that play course.
Yeah, the back just couldn't decide where he wanted to go with it. He hesitated just a little. By the time he decided where he wanted to go with it, the defense was all over him.
Uses the pump. Throws over to his right. He has one. Good route running by the receiver, who was right there to make the catch.
That one was all about timing. The quarterback let it go, and the receiver looked back just at the right time.
3rd and long. The Texans line up in a 5-receiver set this time.
On the 38-yard line.
Under pressure with the pass, and it's caught.
Now this is one heck of a play. Look at it. They're in a hole here on 3rd down. They come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
Irwin, great fake. He brought it down and ran with it, John.
The quarterback felt some pressure coming from the outside, and he decided to pull it down and run with it.
Indianapolis looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime. Brooks gets set, using motion. Looking for some room on the ground, but the defense was right there.
Running with the quarterback can be very effective if the defense isn't expecting it. They were in good position. They got to him very quickly on that play.
After 1 quarter of football, a touchdown separates these 2 teams with the score. Indianapolis 7, Houston 0. The teams have switched sides and will start the 2nd quarter. The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
Here come the heat. Set.
Steps up into the pocket. Flings it to the outside. Great move. He really ate up the coverage on that play, John.
That receiver makes all of his receptions look easy.
Brown will attempt to put up the first points of the day. The kick is up. Through the uprights and good. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field.
Number 83, back deep to return.
And this one's a short kickoff. From the 11. The defense did a great job on the last series, forcing the offense to go 3 and out. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 27. Johnson lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Pass falls incomplete. No completion there.
He had a tough time getting control of that one. It looked like the quarterback did a pretty good job throwing it, but he just didn't catch it.
The Colts line up in the shotgun.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Anderson sets up. Pressure coming. The 40. Catch on the run. Johnny has great touch.
Now you say, what's his strength? What does he do best? Well, you can see it right there. It's his accuracy that puts this guy on a whole nother level.
Let's go, come on.
They'll go from the I formation.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
He tucks it away. Closing in. Slings it to the outside. And that brings up 2nd down. Tosses it left. Nice pickup on the ground, maybe about 6.
Gain of 6 on the play.
It's 3rd down with 3 to go. Ball at midfield. 46 defense in this time. He gets the count. They were waiting for him as he tried to take it to the outside.
And that run started off going east and west, which isn't bad, but then it got worse, and it went south.
Hansen will come into this game to punt. Here's the kick. Fair catch.
That was a smart thing to do with the coverage team closing in for a big hit.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
14-yard line. 1st and 10.
Tosses it out to the left. Irwin was stuffed on that play, John.
They're just relentless when the offense decides to run the ball. They break down blocks very quickly. And they do a good job maintaining their gap assignments, limiting cutback opportunities.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 14.
Lose it.
Indianapolis with 6 defensive backs. Throwing. Turn. He has it. Number 88 catches a floater for the 1st down.
And it's a good thing he caught it. You don't want to drop those passes that are sure 1st downs.
First and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Pass play here on 1st down. Breaking free. A great run there to bring up 2nd and short.
This might be the easiest conversion the team will face today. That was a gutsy play by the quarterback to get that kind of yardage on 1st down.
1 yard to go. Ball on their own 36. Pressure. Gets rid of it. This one falls incomplete. That pass was right there, but he was unable to hang on.
Looked like he had it, but the thing just popped right out of there.
3rd and 1. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Using motion. They'll get him again. Moore gets right in there and brings him down. Lost some valuable yardage on that run through the middle.
He's got to look to make his move earlier. If he sees guys waiting there in the middle, he's got to look for the cutback lane or bounce it out, looking for a little more room to the outside.
Stanley lines up in the backfield for the punt. Williams into return. Here's the punt. And he chooses not to return this one.
He did the right thing, concentrated and caught the ball.
Anderson gets set.
Hit him right. Give it all you got. Get in there.
Tucks it away. Powering it. Pickup of about 6 yards. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today. Houston looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime. And this pass is completed. That reception moves the chains, and they pick up a first down.
And as a receiver, you have to be ready for any type of pass. He did a good job of hanging on to that last one because it got there in a hurry.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 32. The 40. A fresh set of downs after a nice pickup on the ground.
Hey, nice job up front, holding their block and allowing him to get a good run for a first down.
Houston comes out with 8 guys in the box.
On the 46-yard line.
Going to the left. Just no room to run on that play.
When defense comes out with that many guys up in the line of scrimmage, it's going to take a heck of a job from the offensive line to be able to open up any holes for the back.
It's 2nd down and a long way to go. Flings it to the outside. 3rd down upcoming after the incomplete pass.
The intended receiver on the play.
The Colts line up in the shotgun.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Throwing. Incomplete. Not much touch on that pass.
He may have tried to put a little too much oomph on that throw.
Llewellyn is back to receive this kick. Here's the kick. And he waves for the fair catch.
Hey, no reason to take a chance and risk a fumble. Smart move there by the returner.
Deep in their own territory. Brooks sets up. Looking for room, under pressure with the throw. This one falls incomplete. Morton got his hands up and tipped the pass away.
He's got great recovery speed, and he can catch up to the ball even if he's caught out of position. That time he was right there in the secondary to tip the ball away.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 13-yard line.
The Texans using motion. Dropping back. Pressure coming. Throws it. And he hits his target. That pass gets them past the first down marker.
First down plays are just what you need to keep your team moving down the field and picking up some momentum.
You got it. Bring the pain.
Irwin, the lone setback. Cross play to the left.
This guy's done absolutely nothing with his opportunities today.
Second and long coming up here. Ball on their own 23. It's the toss to the right. So they'll lose yardage on that tackle. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point. And we've reached the 2-minute mark. Fifth play of this drive. They'll go with a play fake. Throws it. He hits his receiver. And he makes the reception, but it's short of the first down marker.
On third down, you need to make sure you know where you are in the field. Because if you make the reception, it should be good for a fresh set of downs. If you make the catch and you don't get the first, it can only be due to lack of concentration by the receiver.
So the punt team gets ready as we near halftime. Stanley is looking for a good punt here. Here's the punt. Number 36. I'll bet you he'll call for a fair catch the next time.
Sometimes you think you've got some room for a return, and the next thing you know, you've got a bunch of guys in your face.
They'd like to add a few more points to this lead, but will need to do a good job with clock management. With the pass. Ooh, nearly picked off. He easily could have taken that one all the way back.
He's back in his zone. He's reading. He sees the quarterback the whole way, and then he gets a chance at an interception. He just didn't finish the play.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 37. The Colts line up in the shotgun. Flings it to the outside. Perfect pass. He's taken down in the backfield. The receiver was able to get that pass under control and bring it into his body for the reception.
There's nothing that receiver can't do out there. There's no need for the quarterback to force any throw. There's a whole second half to play, and they don't want to be making any mistakes.
Drops back. Looking for an option. This pass is incomplete. The blocking broke down on that play, allowing the defender to get to the quarterback as he was releasing the ball.
He really had to rush that throw. That was a situation where the defensive line made the job easy for the defensive backs.
Time for a punt here as it's now 4th down. So they'll line up to punt after going 3 and out. Here's the kick. From the 25. He picks up a few yards on the return.
Nope, the coverage team had him wrapped up before he could do anything with it. If they don't want to go into the half down by this much, they're going to need some good throws and good clock management here.
It's 1st and 10. Brooks sends a man in motion. Passing on 1st down. Gets rid of it. Interception. Big opening. The defender is there to make the play.
That was a great pick. He was reading the quarterback like a book.
So after the interception now, it's 1st and 10. Pass play here on 1st down. Throws it. Almost intercepted. Missed opportunity.
And what the defense is doing is they're watching the quarterback's eyes. They're cluing. They're in position so that whatever happens, the ball is in front of them. And that time, it almost got him an interception.
Johnson. Gain of 5, maybe 6 yards there.
On a 3rd and short situation like this, the defense has to be ready for anything.
3rd and 4. Tosses it out to the right. Hands off to the tailback. Carries the ball for 3, maybe 4 yards.
Gain of 4 on the play.
So this one will be from about 31 yards out. And it's on its way. The attempt is good. Hanson in to kick this one off.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 80, back deep to return.
Good distance. From the 4-yard line. Houston losing by 7, heads back out.
They need a big play here if they want to have any shot at scoring before the half.
The quarterback lines up with 2 backs behind him.
On the 23-yard line.
Hands it off. Smith pulls him down at the 24. Pickup of about 1 yard on the run. Nine yards to go. Ball on their own 24. It's the end of the second quarter with the score. Indianapolis 10. Houston 3.
Houston 3.
As we get set for the kickoff, here's a look at the halftime stats. Hanson is back and ready to put this one in the air. Decent kick. We should have a return. From the 6. Houston takes over on offense, needing a touchdown to draw even.
88 on the return. They'll take over at the 21-yard line. 1st and 10.
To the air on 1st down. Closing in. Into the open. The 30. And he's brought down at the 33-yard line.
Watch. Now, the key to this 1st down was the fact that the defense lost containment on the quarterback. He's out there running around, and that time he got him a 1st down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 33. Pressure gets the pass off with the catch. A great leaping catch by the receiver on that pass.
When you're a receiver and a pass goes over your head like that, you got to get up there, pull the ball in, and tuck it in before you get hit.
Give it all you got, Keith. Come on. Catch the ball, man.
Throws it, and he hits his target. Right on the mark there to move the chains.
And the thing is, the secondary looked a little on their heels on that one. They just couldn't converge on the ball in time, and now they get a whole new set of downs.
They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Passing on first down. Under pressure, throwing. Plenty of pressure, and he barely gets the pass away.
And you should credit the defensive line. They do a nice job tying up the blockers and can bring pressure up the middle. When you combine their play with the fact that the defensive coordinator likes to bring additional blitzers from the outside, it can make for a very long day for the quarterback.
And this is the 5th play of this drive. With the throw, hits his receiver in stride. Irwin continues to be a reliable target. That's his 3rd catch of the game. Only one man back.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
And this is the 6th play of this drive. The running back gets about 3. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today. Chris Brown will really need to hit this one. It'll be a 50-yard attempt. The kick is up. The try is good. 3 more points added to the board with that successful kick, his 2nd so far. Brown comes in to kick off.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 83.
And it's a short kickoff. From the 11. The Colts will start the drive from the 29.
Number 88 on the return.
It's 1st and 10. Pickup of 6 on the counter. Houston comes out in a 46. Handed off to the back. The running back finds his way into the open field and picks up the 1st down.
And what happened was they missed him with the blitz. And when they did that, there were no linebackers to converge, and that's how he got by the 1st down marker.
Anderson sets up. Going to the right. Here's an opening. The 50. A very well drawn up play.
And it was well executed. They hit their blocks and the back found the right hole to get down the field and pick up a 1st down.
They'll go from the I formation. He gets the carry. Pressure coming. He surveys the field with the throw. This pass is incomplete. Well, he's shaken up after that play, and we'll get you a report from the sideline when we get the information. Johnson in motion. Johnson. 4-yard gain there.
With the carry. Gain of 4 on the play.
Eagle left. We'll see. Set. Get in there. Let's go. Come on. Get in there.
Looking for a receiver. Throws it, and he goes out at the 30.
Look here. He does two things perfectly on this play. One, he watches the ball all the way into his hands to make the catch. And two, he shows great awareness and gets both feet down in bounds. Hey, that's a nice-looking play.
1st and 10. Ball on the 30-yard line. On the carry. Closing in. He finds his man. That guy did a great job bringing the ball in.
That receiver has it all. He can run and catch with the best of them. The defense better make sure that they have him covered.
Lose it. Bust his grill.
Throwing short to his left. This pass is incomplete. No one there that time. Now it's 3rd down after the incompletion.
On the play. 3rd and 4. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Bring the pain. Mad dog, go.
It's the toss to the left. That will keep the chains moving.
Yeah, that makes 2 times in this drive they've given up the 1st down on 3rd down. As a defensive coordinator, giving up those types of yards will drive you absolutely nuts.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Tenth play of this drive. Hand it off. He's inside the 10. Good job up front as the line springs the back for the 1st down.
And then what happened there was the offensive line did a heck of a job of blocking that blitz. And that allowed the back to get through the line and into the secondary.
First and goal. Ball on the 3-yard line.
Ralph. Come on, partner. Hawkeye right.
And this is the 11th play of this drive. Johnson, only a yard by the halfback. Second and goal. Ball 1.5 yards out. Going to the right. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
You're going to see what happened here. This is a bruising run. He gets it, and boom, he pounds his way in for the score.
They'll line up for the extra point. And it's up. And he picks on the extra point. Big time drive there, John. More than 10 plays, and it winds up with a touchdown.
You pound the defense for more than 10 plays, and then you punch it home for a touchdown. Now that is an offensive series. The defense has to find a way to regroup out there on the sideline so they don't have that kind of thing happen to them in the next round.
Hansen is just about ready to kick this one away.
Number 80, back to return.
Sends it sail. From the 7. The Texans will start the drive from the 22-yard line.
Number 88 on the return.
Only one man
They'll
back.
take over at the 22-yard line. First and 10.
Brooks sets up.
Come on, partner.
With the carry, fakes the handle. Didn't get very far.
This is a guy who's willing to run with it anytime, on any down, in any situation. This time the defense was ready, and they got him before he could get very far.
It's 2nd down and 7 to go. Ball on their own 24.
Let's go. Come on.
Fumble, loose ball. It's scooped up, hurdles through. Into the open field. He's inside the 10. John, he's hurt. We'll get an update from Melissa as soon as the extent of the injury is known. We have a challenge, so the referee will go over to the sideline and see if it was the right call. If not, the team is going to lose a timeout. Clearly a big momentum shift could be in the making as we take a look at a possible fumble.
And they really had no choice but to challenge us because of what it could mean for both teams. I don't know. It's a tough call from seeing that angle.
The call on the field is overturned. No timeout will be charged to the defense.
So he takes advantage of the option to challenge the play, and it pays off.
You bet. They just went from a bad play to a good one. And that does a lot for your team. Now let's see if they can take advantage of it.
Drops back. Tosses it right. Drops the interception. That incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
The intended receiver on the play.
Stanley is back to punt. Here's the punt. From the 34. They were very efficient on their last drive, relying on the running game as they move down the field. And let's see if they go back to the run here. 1st and 10. Ball on their own 34. They line up in the I formation. Nash comes in motion. Pulls him over. A lot of space in front of him. The 40. Missed tackle. Can't pull him down. And he's finally brought down at the 26-yard line.
First and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Get at it. Eagle left. Set.
Carries the ball for 3, maybe 4 yards.
Gain of 4 on the play.
They need 6. Ball on the 22-yard line. Houston comes out with 8 guys in the box.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
Pressure with the pass. The pass falls incomplete. That short pass incomplete brings up a 3rd down play.
On the play.
Houston with 6 defensive backs.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
I think this defense looks forward to these 3rd down situations because they've been stopping them today.
With the adjustment, he has it.
Now, this is one heck of a play. Look at it. You're in a hole here on 3rd down, and they come through with this perfect play that gets them a first and keeps the drive going.
It's 1st and goal. About 5 yards out. So we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter with the Colts ahead of the Texans. 17-6. And we'll start the 4th quarter.
Do or die. Get in there, Ron. Either way, you got him. Get. Set.
Man in motion. Dropping back. Under pressure. Touchdown, Colts. Slips behind the secondary and got open for the touchdown.
Now that's just how they practiced it. They go over this play all the time in practice. They use it a few times in just about every game. And let me tell you, most of the time it's successful just like that.
They'll get set for the extra point. The kick is up, and he kicks on the extra point. Well, you can't ask for much more out of a drive that gets you into the end zone.
Big players make big plays, and that scores touchdown. Give some credit to the linemen out there. They're the biggest guys in the field, and without them, no one gets into the end zone.
Here's the kickoff team.
Indianapolis is lined up for the kickoff.
Nice kick and returnable. From the 2-yard line. And they're about ready to get this drive started after the last series ended with a punt. They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Bring the pain. Set. Back off, DBs.
Pass play here on first down. Pressure coming. Throwing. So he dropped it and a chance to end the drive.
Here's the keys. He was looking at the quarterback the whole way. And when he let it go, he was all over it. He just didn't come up with it.
Second and 10. Ball on their own 24. They come out in a dime package.
Ball on the 24-yard line.
Gets the pass off. And it's intercepted. Number 23 was right there to make the play.
The quarterback never even looked for any of his other options.
The offense gets ready to go following the interception.
We got nothing. Give it all you got. Cowboy.
Passes it out to the left. Little question, they were waiting for the run on that play, John.
When the defense is sitting there with 8 guys in the box, you know that they're looking for the run. You just kind of get behind your blockers up front and hope that one of your guys can create a seam for you to run through.
Anderson sends a man in motion. Drops back, closing in, slings it out to the left. He overthrows his intended receiver.
It almost looked like he might have been trying to throw it to someone else.
Third and long.
Stay guys. Here come the heat. Set. Got all you got.
Breaks free of the defense. Hurdles free. 6, maybe 7 yards on the counter play.
Gain of 6 on the play.
They'll have to really get it because it'll be about a 53-yard attempt. And it's on its way. The field goal attempt is good. It's good again for the second time today. Hansen in to kick this one off.
Number 88, back deep.
It's on its way. From the 7-yard line. The Texans have their work cut out for them as they take over at the 29.
Hit him low. Hawk line right. Set. Get the ball. Give it all you got.
On the call, pressure with the pass. Great throw. No problem picking up the first.
Yeah, you know, we talk about putting a ball on a guy. The quarterback put that ball on the receiver perfectly.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
Irwin. Nice play fake. Almost got it. I thought that was about to be picked off, John.
Yeah, the defender was in a perfect position to come up with a big play. He just left his hands over on the sideline.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Under pressure. Throws it. Almost picked off. Didn't even see the defender, and it almost ended up as an interception.
Yeah, maybe he was expecting man-to-man, and they dropped into his zone. He threw off his read and where he thought the defense was going to be.
The lineup with 6 defensive backs. Dumps the pass off. They dumped it off on the screen on that play.
That one didn't surprise the defense. They were right there to tackle the ball carrier.
Pressure coming. It's rid of it. Easily intercepted. And when you're down by this much, you're forced to go for it, but they came up short.
In this type of situation, the team needs to try anything they can to get into the end zone. This time, they fell short.
Houston comes out with 8 guys in the box. Closing in. Slings it to the outside. He went down very hard after getting that pass away.
Taking shots like that will really affect his rhythm with his receivers.
Flings it to the outside. And he hits his target. Not much there.
No gain on the play.
So it's 3rd down and long. Ball on their own 49.
3rd and 12. Ball on the 49.
Give it to the halfback. Tackle at the 43-yard line. Pickup of about 6 yards.
Gain of 6 on the play.
So 3 and out, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the kick. And he signals for the fair catch. Pressure. Throws it. This pass is incomplete. He was pressured as the defense forced the issue.
Yeah, he felt those guys closing in and gunned the ball out of there.
Indianapolis comes out in their nickel package.
20-yard line.
The Texans using motion. Under pressure. And he's brought down in the backfield by number 96. And the quarterback gets dumped for the sack.
His receiver might have had a step to the outside, but the rush got to him just before he could get rid of it.
After the sack, they'll be looking at 3rd and long here. Indianapolis comes out in the quarter defense. Throws it. Irwin puts the ball away, and that's his 4th pass reception so far. Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. From the 48. He shakes the defender. A nice return there.
That was good blocking. The returner was able to find some open space and make the most of it.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 34-yard line. Running them. Gain of about 1. The Colts line up in the shotgun. Johnson, the motion man.
Bring the pass. Let's go.
Pressure coming. Throwing. Simpson was in perfect position and knocked that pass away.
He needs to do a better job putting the pass in a spot where only his guy can get it. Those tip passes can turn into interceptions pretty easily.
Now it's 3rd and 9 coming up. Ball on the 33-yard line. Anderson sets up. Handed off to the fullback. About a 3-yard gain for the fullback.
3-yard gain on the play.
Anderson heads out onto the field for the field goal attempt. The kick is up. And so the kick goes wide right. No good. From the gun.
Take over at the 37-yard line. 1st and 10.
Here come the heat.
Pass play here on 1st down. Gets rid of it. That incomplete pass brings up 2nd down.
Number 40 on the cover.
Second and 10. Ball on their own 37.
That's all you. Hit him low.
Indianapolis looks like they're playing the pass as they're lined up in the dime. He's looking, throwing. Incomplete pass. He just couldn't find a way to control it.
You got so much stuff going on out there. You got to get off the line. You got to run a good route. You have to read the defense. You got to get open. But the most important thing you do after all that is you have to catch the ball.
Drops back with the pass. He finds his man. Nice call going to the air, and that'll move the chain.
11-yard gain on the play.
It's 1st and 10. Well, sets up. Passing on 1st down. Gets the pass off on the run. That'll move the chains, John.
Yeah, when you put together a great pass with a heck of a catch, that's exactly what you're going to get.
The backs are lined up in an I. 2 minutes left. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on the 31-yard line. Closing in, throws it. This one falls incomplete. You can't complete that short pass, and it's 2nd down.
The defense should focus on keeping the receiver from getting to the sideline, because as soon as he catches the ball, that's where he's going to want to go with it.
On the 31-yard line.
Sideline to sideline. Snake eyes. Set. They got enough. Snake eyes.
Pressure, throwing. Ooh, nearly picked off. John, it looked like that was going to be a turnover.
That's the thing. That was a perfect opportunity to make a big play for his defense. He lets it go as an incomplete pass rather than an interception. When you're down by this much, the offense doesn't want to be facing too many 3rd and 4th down. because that means they're taking too much time. They should be getting first for every 1 or 2 down if they want to have a chance at this thing.
Deep pass looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Texans.
Look at the arm display here. He makes one heck of a throw to get it to the end zone. And the throw's on the money, and that makes it even more impressive.
Brown comes in to attempt the point after. And it's up. The extra point attempt is good. The Texans have just made it a 2-score game.
This team can put up some points, but this might be a little too deep a hole.
Not enough time to try to get the ball back, so the onside kick is the call. Onside kick, and they don't recover. Indianapolis is looking to extend its advantage as they take over again offensively. This one is just about in the books. The Texans come out on the 46.
Get at him, D. Is that all you got? Set. Get.
Number 35. The Texans call a timeout. That's their first. Rumbles ahead for about 5. Five yards to go. Ball on the 33-yard line. Johnson. The Texans call a timeout. They have 1 remaining. Johnson couldn't find an opening and was brought down very quickly.
Yeah, he was. This line has to do a better job of holding up at the point of attack. He has a fast first step, and he can explode through the hole. But he needs a line to create that little crease or cutback lane to break free.
Using motion. To carry it. Trying to take time off the clock with the lead. What do you think, John? Are they a little too conservative here?
Well, maybe you want to give the other team as little time as possible. They're pretty comfortable running it, and falling short of the first isn't a big deal because you keep the clock moving.
So we'll see if the field goal unit can come through here. This will be a long field goal attempt, about a 49-yarder. The kick is up. He's failed to convert for a second time. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 39. To the air on 1st down. With the pass. This one falls incomplete. That incomplete pass brings up 2nd down. They have to move him down quickly here on 2nd down.
Sideline to sideline. Come on,
Drops back, under pressure, gets rid of it. He finds his man. The 50. You can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook 1st down. And they're going without a huddle.
Bring that pain, baby. Get the ball.
He'll stop the clock with a spike.
Bulldog under. Bulldog under. Either way. Set. Ain't got nothing.
Pressure coming. Throwing. This pass is incomplete. Ball at about midfield.
Third and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line.
Drops back. Closing in with the pass. Picked off. A lot of room to work. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Colts. The pass rush had a lot to do with that interception.
That's exactly what happened out there. He felt the rush coming, and he was coming so fast that he threw it up for grabs, and he paid for it. I'm sure that he wished he had that one back as soon as he let it go.
Anderson comes in for the extra point. And it's on its way, and the extra point is good. The kickoff team lines up.
Is lined up for the kickoff. Number 80, back deep to return.
Decent kick. We should have a return from the 4. Houston will call a timeout here. They have none remaining.
They'll take over at the 21-yard line. First and 10.
Back off, DB. Set. Get in there, man.
Drops back. Pressure with the throw. Right on time. Here he goes. At the 40. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Houston. Great timing on that touchdown throw.
And that's one of those passes we see a lot. When the quarterback releases it, the receiver's not even looking. But then he looks up, and the ball's right there.
Brown comes in to attempt the point after. And it's up. The point after is good. Not enough time to try to get the ball back, so the onside kick is the call. Here we go. Indianapolis recovers the onside kick. Indianapolis might be able to put this one away if they can get into the end zone here.
The only way the defense could get the ball back is if they had all their timeouts. The offense just has to kneel down a few times, and this one's over.
That's all you got. Where's that number?
Second and 12. Ball on the 32-yard line.
And the clock runs out. The final score is Indianapolis 34, Houston 20. This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.